Maybe somewhere around there.
New and improved. It's a little thinner, there's a little more street appeal, but still 22 stories tall. The controversial Rize building at the corner of Broadway and Kingsway still generating a variety of opinions.
Increase land tax and land value and decrease the number of different people, diversity that exists in Mount Pleasant.
Yeah, it's a great idea because eventually I see this as being a hub for the SkyTrain as it goes up. So like a mini metro town for this part of town.
Rize was sent back to the drawing board after widespread community opposition in Mount Pleasant. The developer feels the changes meet the needs of the community.
And we have to build where it's right. We can't do it everywhere, and the community plan for Mount Pleasant is very specific. There's only a few nodes that are high density and to any great height, and we're one of them. And the rest, I think it's 98% of Mount Pleasant is reserved as lower mid-rise by the community plan.
What's going on in Mount Pleasant is happening all over Vancouver. The city and developers running into communities that are struggling to deal with the idea of increased density. At the commercial SkyTrain station, everyone knows the density is coming and needed, but how and where have turned public meetings into marathon sessions of outrage. The fear is Yaletown is being forced on people. And while towers are likely to be part of the solution, planning experts say that can't be the only solution.
The low-hanging fruit, the easy parts of densification have been done, and we've been trying for several years now to talk about how the rest of the city can evolve, not by just expanding the downtown and taking the tower form and spreading it across the city. I think that's lazy and it's a mistake.
Demographics suggest there will be 150,000 more people living in Vancouver in the next few decades. Where to put them will require some long-term planning that will only increase this type of friction.
But if you're thinking out 20 or 30 years, you really do have to deal with something that is going to change the character of your neighborhood. That's going to happen anyway.
Rize has conditional zoning approval from the city. The development permit application will be heard this fall. Aaron MacArthur, Global News.